So like that's Batman for you, bro. And the Spider-Man, he just makes everyone silky with his cum. Reapers, what's his good? It's your boy Laser. He's back with another scary reaction video. He's on the scary content. So continue to laugh. He has ranked now 5 children's show characters you didn't know were psychopaths. Guys, there's so many crazy ass fucking cartoons out there, bro, with characters that are psychopaths. I'm a psychopath. I'm just playing. If you're really scary content, these are more scary videos and features. Hit the like button. You subscribe to the notification bell icon. I also stream every night on Twitch. Go check out the streams. They're fucking amazing. Let's dive straight in this video. Oh shit.
When you think of a psychopath, chances are you likely aren't thinking of children's television show characters. But if you are, you're probably conjuring up images of the Joker from Batman, the animated series, or perhaps other villains such as Magneto from the X-Men, or any Disney antagonist who is hell-bent on destroying the main character. The thing about psychopaths, though, is that they are extremely good at hiding their true nature. In fact, some of the defining characteristics of a psychopath are charm, manipulative behaviors, and overconfidence. Psychopaths are excellent actors as well, and even though they lack social emotions, they are easily able to mimic others so that they can present as empathetic. Underneath the cool, engineered exterior of a psychopath can lurk dangerous tendencies towards violence, disregard for others, and a total lack of empathy. Think Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. To almost everyone he knows, he is a
bro, I always viewed this guy as like some fucking
charming, hardworking, and respected professional, when underneath he is a deranged, hallucinating murderer. Psychopathy exists.
Oh my god, deranged, just like me.
On a spectrum, so it isn't as black and white as is often thought. Both sociopathy and psychopathy are usually symptoms of antisocial personality disorder, or APD, which can be very difficult to diagnose. Many people have just a few of the defining traits, while others can have almost all of them. You are likely surrounded by them in your day-to-day life, since many psychopaths find great success in certain professions.
No, it's actually true that crazy people like do succeed because they're like they're crazy to break limits, and they're crazy to think they can do like anything. Like me, bro. Like I'm a fucking psychopath. If you're new to my channel, I'm the craziest motherfucker over me. I'm not crazy. Well, I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I'm not a psychopath. I may act like one at times and show the traits of one, but I'm not a psychopath. I'm just a normal ass YouTuber. Correction, I'm not a normal ass YouTuber. If you're new to my channel, I'm very unique. But yeah.
That capitalize on their traits. Lots of excellent salespeople, lawyers, and actors are actually psychopathic. So it's no surprise that in children's television, many lead characters are quite obviously psychopaths. And let's take a look at 5 of the best examples from the past and the present.
Oh, interesting.
Max the Rabbit. Max and Ruby is a television program based on a series of books written by Rosemary Wells. It chronicles the day-to-day adventures of an older sister, Ruby, and a younger brother, Max, as they navigate their sibling relationship and learn lessons along the way. Max is described in the official plot summary as rambunctious and determined, but in fact he is cold, selfish, and often does what he likes with no regard for anyone else around him. Take a look at this clip.
Not so fast, Max.
Bro, I always liked Pablo Jr. Was that the name of the show? It was called like Pablo. I don't remember.
We keep playing until there's only one chair left.
I heard the show existed.
Huh? That was kind of a sneaky way to win musical chairs. But it's not time for cake yet.
Don't laugh at him.
Max's goal is to have cake as soon as possible. It isn't his birthday, but he needs to engineer the situation to suit his wants, so he clearly cheats at a party game, with zero remorse shown once he is caught. And guess what? After many tries, he eventually does get cake, after refusing to follow the rules during a game of red light, green light.
Interesting.
𝐭𝐤. 𝐭𝐤 is a children's series that has been on television for over 20 years. The show follows a 4-year-old boy and his interactions with his family, friends and pets. If you're Canadian, you might not be surprised to see 𝐭𝐬 on this list, since he is well known for his
I'm 𝐭𝐬, I'm a bald-headed bitch. 𝐭𝐬, I'm 𝐭𝐬, I'm a bald-headed bitch.
selfish and insincere behaviour. Tristan Hopper of the National Post once wrote that the betrayal of 𝐭𝐬 and the terrible parenting that enables his behaviour has understandably led to theories that this is an accurate portrayal of Canadian parenting, and that Canada is raising a generation of psychopaths. Have a look at this clip.
𝐭𝐬 felt happy to show Grandpa what a good soccer player he was.
I remember there was a fucking game on 𝐭𝐬. I swear I played like a 𝐭𝐬 game when I was like 4.
Grandpa was doing their special high five with everyone.
Okay, team, let's see you pass the ball back and forth.
But 𝐭𝐬 didn't want to pass the ball. He wanted to score a goal.
That's nice, 𝐭𝐬, but you were supposed to be practicing passing, not scoring goals.
He is clearly shaken to his core that an adult doesn't immediately praise him for acting out, even though he clearly disobeyed. His bid to be the centre of attention fails. Patrick Star of SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants is a television show that hardly needs an introduction. This long-running American show is beloved by children and adults alike, and it's been on air for 20 years. Now this is bordering a bit on the conspiracy theory edge of things, but is Patrick Star, the C-star best friend of SpongeBob, actually a fully fledged psychopath? This is hotly debated throughout the internet, because isn't Patrick just dumb, or is he an expert actor who has figured out a way to manipulate the world around him to his benefit? It might actually be the
Patrick Star. Is Patrick a squid? Is that what he identifies as? He's a squid, right? Star equals squid, right? That makes sense, right?
latter. There are countless instances in which Patrick betrays his friend, steals from him, mocks and teases him, and even blackmails him, with no regard at all to SpongeBob's feelings or well-being. To the rest of the Bikini Bottom, except perhaps to Squidward, Patrick is a harmless and simple creature, but to SpongeBob, he is his best friend.
I love how they always fucking... I love how these theories are always so out of pocket, like it's such a stretch. Like I remember seeing this one theory on how fucking Sandy Cheeks, she fucking she fucking jacks off to her nuts in her little tree or whatever the fuck. That makes sense, right? I don't even know what I'm fucking saying.
And also his worst enemy. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell has been a part of pop culture ever since she was introduced in J.M. Barrie's play Peter Pan back in 1904. She gained mainstream attention in 1953 thanks to the Disney adaptation of the work, and since then she has been adopted as a mascot for Disney. She is the head of the Disney Fairies franchise and has starred in her own movies. She has tons of merchandise and remains a popular costume for
don't get stuck there.
and fancy dress parties.
Tinkerbell, don't get stuck there.
Unfortunately though, this tiny adorable little fairy is a violent psychopath and doesn't do too good a job at hiding it. She is a selfish and narcissistic creature whose jealousy and need for attention takes over her entire being, culminating
Damn, I need a fucking bitch like Tinkerbell, bro. Holy shit.
in her actual attempted murder of Wendy Darling. Oh, and one more thing, she will literally die if she does not go without enough attention. How can someone so terrifying, so evil, become a leader of an entire Disney franchise? Well, of course, we do not necessarily believe this.
It's not that deep, bro. Holy shit. It fucking such a stretch. Oh my god. This fucking magical cute fairy. Oh, Tinkerbell, I need you. Tinkerbell, this magical cute fairy is a mental psychopath that lures people into I don't even know what I'm saying.
But it goes to show that extremely successful CEOs of major companies are also textbook psychopaths as well. And in their own words, Tinkerbell is a symbol of the magic of Disney. Just think about that one for a moment.
Weird.
Batman. Batman is another
He's
character
me.
who needs no introduction. He is endured through pop culture in almost every single medium. He has starred in not just one, but several television programs, both live action and animated,
He's me,
comical
bro.
and dark, short-lived and long-running. Batman is a crime fighter who spends all of his available time and money protecting the streets of Gotham City.
Batman.
But just as Bruce Wayne hides his Batman persona, he also hides that Batman could very well be a psychopath. This is a hotly debated subject. And which side do you fall on? Batman is notoriously antisocial, he works alone, he's also extremely violent. And while he does not usually kill people, he beats them up pretty badly.
I like how in fucking the game, how he doesn't kill people, but he literally like slams the bodies and like breaks every bone in the fucking body. Like I remember playing the Spider-Man game. It's very different. The Spider-Man game was a lot different, but like in Batman, he breaks all their fucking bones, bro. And then yeah, you can say he doesn't kill them, but he pretty much cripples them in every part. He paralyzes like every part of their body basically. So like that's Batman for you, bro. And the Spider-Man, he just makes everyone silky with his cum.
Batman doesn't appear to show deep empathy after all. After all, he was traumatized as a child and doesn't want that to happen to anyone else. But could this be him just putting on a show to excuse his violent behavior? After all, early childhood trauma is shown to contribute to psychopathy later in life. Batman also has no regard for authority. He acts as if he is above the law, which many believe is a very narcissistic and self-centered trait. Bruce Wayne, when he isn't Batman, also shows several worrying personality traits that we could save for another video. Overall, Batman can be cold, callous and calculating, and nobody really knows what is going on underneath the mask, and it's likely we never will. So that's 5 children's television characters who are or could be psychopathic. Of course, we are not psychiatrists, nor do we endorse the dangerous activity that is armchair psychiatry. Unless, of course...
Well, guys, this is this video. I hope you enjoyed. Guys, which one of those children's show characters was the most terrifying to you? If you enjoy scary content, these are more scary videos and features you need to do. I'll see you next one. Peace!
Extra large money.